Hello everybody, and today we are going to be looking at a 2000 Ford Explorer Limited Edition with no air conditioning. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this, the glove box apart. I've already taken some of the screws out, and I'm going to take this off, and then we're going to remove this hinge, this plastic piece off the hinge, and then we're going to dive into how to get the box down because the flap in this box is stuck. So let me get this off, and I'll be right back. Screws all sitting here, and then this just pulls right off. There's a metal shield here just in case. I'm going to put this in the back here. Next is getting the plastic off the hinge. So we're going to do that. Mostly because I just want to be able to get the hinge out of the way. Always keep the screws separate so you know where they came from, which part. You never want to mix the screws up because you never know when they could be special screws for just this area, or who knows. But yes, this is a 2000 Ford Explorer Limited Edition, or 2000 Ford Explorer Limited Edition. It's quite old, so we sort of expected this. The only thing that I'm going to say is that the metal sheet does not come off. And I threw one of the screws in the wrong hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Okay, this is just to get the plastic out of the way so that metal falls down. So now I'm going to squeeze on over to this seat, your seat. And up here is a little motor that we have to take off. It's back there. There's a bunch of little clips on top of it. But come on, autofocus. Come on. There we go. All right. So we used to be able to unplug this, and it still unplugs. And it's just a little pinnage here. See it there, come on. Focus, you stupid. Focus, you fuck. That worked. Alright, so we have to get back in here and take off these bolts. I think they're the same size as these ones. So I'm going to go bring a kit out here and look at the size of these before I decide to try to go at that. But what I really wanted to do is I wanted to be able to move this up. See how light it is? Just set it right now. You can't lock it anymore. And it's all welded. But what I wanted to be able to do is look under here and see how it's attached. So, my original plan's thrown out the window. If I let you guys sneak under here really quickly. If you look under here, I don't know if you guys can see, it's all attached underneath the entire dash. And it's attached there, and so that means there's probably another attachment under the driver's side or something close. And then there's the vacuum-driven flap there. The thing that sucks is that that's electric-driven, unlike the vacuum-driven one over here. So we have to find a way to do this without touching this orange wire too much, because that goes straight to the airbag. And so we have to be careful about that. Or no, that's a light switch. Never mind, that goes to light. Shush my mouth. You would think the orange does go to the thing. Oh well. What am I gonna do here? I'm upside down, by the way, along with you guys. So, there's our part. Here's the wiring harness for it. Green with orange and blue mixed in. And I don't think it goes up to that solenoid. No, it doesn't. Oh, shoot. Okay, I thought I found a good find. I guess I didn't. So, looks like we're going to be doing this old school. Trying to find out if this moves. I don't think it moves. That's great to know. So, that solenoid's a bust. I guess we're just gonna have to find the screw size that goes in that thing. So I will be right back to try to find what it is. It's in my lap. I have taken it apart and looked inside. Just a warning, these are 5/16, and you cannot fit anything in there other than one of these. This is a little 5/16 drop forged. So inside, there's the motor and 2 gears and the thing that moves everything. So I don't think it's this. I'm gonna run it with the top on it. I'm gonna close everything back up. It's just clips. It's all SAE clips. So there, it's back together. It's not going apart. So I'm gonna run it really quickly. I'm gonna plug it into the plug, which I shoved up here really quickly. And we're gonna see if it moves. So I gotta remember what position it was in. So it looks like it's pointed that way. So towards the edge of this sign. So let me get it plugged in, we'll see if it works. Hanging there, I'm gonna grab the key really quickly, put it into the ignition and turn to the on position. Push automatic. It doesn't move. Okay. What if I put it to heat? It still doesn't move. Okay, so maybe this is an internal problem because it's not moving. Maybe it's just like a tooth off or something. So turn the truck off here really quickly. Make sure we don't drain the battery down. So I'm gonna look and take this apart very carefully and take pictures. That's always the thing to do, is to take pictures. I had all my small little prying tools, so I need to switch them out to just a flathead screwdriver. So let me set you guys up so you can see. Okay guys, I'm gonna set you up here. I don't know how well you can see. We're just gonna try to take this apart really quickly. Just pry up each clip until you can get an edge open. Get a corner, edge it open really slowly, making sure not to damage anything. Okay, I'm gonna go around this way now. So I've taken this apart, I know which way it goes to take it apart, which ways you have to go to get it apart first. So we're gonna, there we go. There we go. And the last little clip here, which was a bugger for me earlier. Hold on, there we go. Okay. Yes, these two have their own little quirks with them. Okay, so now we're going to start taking apart. So it looks like we're just going to raise this gear off first. Okay. That seems like a pretty normal gear. Doesn't look too worn, looks just used a little bit. So we'll set this over here upside down. We're going to grab this and see if the sensing pads, they look fine. So I'm thinking that it could be in a wrong position. I don't know, it doesn't look like it's in a wrong position when it's in the position it is in. Yeah, I don't see an issue with that. It goes all the way over to one side and all the way over to the other like it's supposed to. Okay, so we're going to take this out. This is a neat little thing. It has a bunch of pins on the bottom, so we'll flip that upside down. Next we'll take out this thing, which doesn't look too bad. We'll keep it right side up so we know which way it goes. And then I'm going to pick the motor out of here really quickly and look at it. It looks fine to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it without anything in it. And we're going to listen for a hum or something from the motor, trying to find a position. We'll see here in a second. I'll grab the keys here. Sorry you guys won't see this, I just want to test it really quickly before I put everything away. I don't know, I don't think it's getting electricity. Okay. So I think this is a motor issue. I'm gonna stick you guys inside there so I can see what's going on, and we'll decide from there. That's a broken tooth. Never mind, maybe there is a problem with this. Oh, geez, yeah. Okay, so we do have a broken gear, actually. This one is broken. I wonder if I can buy these parts online. I don't know. So I'm gonna go run and see if I can do that, and I'll be right back, guys. Part came in. It came in this little holder for a different model. Just gonna grab a pair of pliers and just you can either snip them. I'm gonna probably snip these. I'm gonna get it out of the holder. We're gonna stick it right in here. Give me a second. Let me turn my torch on. We're gonna stick it in here so it goes up in there. You can see the little hole right in the center of the screen is where the thing goes, and there's two holders back there. So we're gonna stick this back in there, tighten the nuts back up, and I'll be right back. New parts in. I did test it. It works perfectly with the truck. Let me get the truck key out really quickly. Show you that does blow still. I guess that's an important part. Get my hand in my pocket. Automatic with max AC. Blows nice cold air out one side, out the edge. And when you press it and go all the way to 90, it starts blowing nice warm air out. So that was after I unplugged the battery. So enjoyed that video. Yes, I'm a lot dirtier than I would have been yesterday. I don't care. I volunteer, boys. Volunteer. ITM. So Thursday we'll see if this thing's worth anything. So I will see you guys in the next video.